Celebrities enjoy beer, wine, and spirits. Just like us. Unlike us common folk, however, celebs have the cash to operate their own distilleries, wineries, and breweries. Some do it because they have a true passion for the craft, others are just in it for the money honey. Here's a look at just a few of the actors, musicians, and artists who have developed lucrative side gigs in the booze business. Coppola Wines, Francis Ford Coppola. Flush with success in the 1970s, director Francis Ford Coppola decided he needed a weekend retreat in the wine country of Northern California. He purchased the decrepit Inglenook estate and set about restoring the vineyards, producing his first vintage in 1978. 4 decades and more than $46 million later, Coppola's wine empire sprawls across Napa and Sonoma counties, as well as Oregon's Willamette Valley, producing varieties including Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay. Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door Whiskey. Bob Dylan, musician, poet, artist, Nobel Prize winner, booze pitchman. Truly is a Renaissance man. Dylan lent his name to this line of upscale whiskeys, which launched in 2018 with Tennessee bourbon, double barrel and rye whiskeys, all of which are emblazoned with images of wrought iron designs Dylan himself created. Plans for a distillery and tasting room in Nashville are in the works for 2021 as well. George Clooney's Casamigos Tequila. From a business standpoint, perhaps no actor has been more successful in the booze biz than George Clooney. He co-founded the brand in 2013 with his tequila-loving pals, and Los Cabos, Mexico, vacation home neighbors, Randy Gerber and Mike Meldman. 4 years later, the trio sold the brand to a British liquor company in a deal worth as much as $1 billion, according to The Guardian. Clooney remains a spokesman for the spirit. George Strait's Código 1530 Tequila. Actors aren't the only people who've dipped their toes in the premium tequila market. Since 2016, country icon George Strait has been a pitchman and financial backer of this line of Mexican spirits, which has been produced for 5 generations. Kenny Chesney's Blue Chair Bay Rum. Country singer Kenny Chesney is all about laid-back island living, sitting on the beach, sipping a drink and watching the waves roll in. Just listen to his 2004 song Old Blue Chair, which inspired the name of this line of Caribbean rum he owns. We're not sure on which island Chesney's rums are produced. The website only says it is made in the Caribbean, but it is bottled by Fishbowl Spirits, based in very untropical Rochester, New York. Jay-Z's Armand de Brignac Champagne. Fans of hip-hop star Jay-Z first caught a glimpse of this oversized, gilded bottle in the rapper's 2006 music video Show Me What You Got. Produced by French winemaker Cadier, Ace of Spades champagne quickly made a splash among well-heeled, partying athletes, and hip-hop stars, despite, or because of, its $300 price tag. In 2014, Jay-Z bought the brand for an undisclosed amount that the seller described as an offer we simply couldn't refuse, according to the New York Times. It's not bad either, according to critics. Wine Enthusiast gave it a score of 91 out of 100, describing it as a ripe, well-balanced wine. Jigga's Ace of Spades ranks 3rd most expensive champagne, with a bottle of Armand de Brignac Brut Gold 6-liter setting you back $6,500, and 5th most expensive, with Armand de Brignac Brut Gold 3-liter at $2,239 a bottle. Mario Andretti's, Andretti Winery. What happens when a champion Formula One race car driver and the former chairman of Kmart become friends over a shared love of Italian wine? They purchased a winery of their own in Napa, California, in 1996, which today produces varietals including Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Merlot, and Pinot Grigio. Like many celebs, Andretti doesn't involve himself in the day-to-day operations though. Aisha Tyler's, Courage Plus Stone Cocktails. You know her from Criminal Minds, the after-show for the boys, and as one of the voice of loved character Lana Kane in the FX animated series, Archer, but you may soon know her for her brand's pre-mixed cocktails. Choose between the Manhattan or old-fashioned cocktails. You would appreciate that they're produced and bottled in Brooklyn without artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Dan Aykroyd's, Crystal Head Aurora Vodka. Actor Dan Aykroyd is a man of eclectic interests: comedy, American blues music, Vodka, crystal skulls attributed to mysterious ancient civilizations that were later proven to be a hoax. What's not a hoax is the fact that this vodka, which is distilled from wheat and produced in Newfoundland, Canada, is filtered through quartz crystals called Herkimer diamonds during the distillation process. Drew Bledsoe's Doubleback Vineyards. After more than a decade playing in the NFL, Drew Bledsoe gave up quarterbacking for viniculture, opening a winery in his hometown of Walla Walla, Washington. Unlike some celeb-backed productions, this one is no high-volume operation. With just 4 vineyards under cultivation, wine lovers have to get on a waiting list in order to purchase the very limited run Cabernet Sauvignon and Reserve blend that Doubleback produces. Guy Fieri and Sammy Hagar's Santo Fino Blanco Tequila. Former Van Halen singer Sammy Hagar is no stranger to the world of celebrity-backed food and drink. His mini chain of Cabo Wabo cantinas have kept the party going since 1990. Party Bud and Food Network star Guy Fieri is Hagar's business partner on this tequila, which was launched in 2019. Ryan Reynolds Aviation Gin. Founded in 2006, Aviation is an American-style gin distilled in Portland, Oregon. In 2018, actor Ryan Reynolds purchased a minority stake in the distillery and became the rugged face of the brand. 2 years later, Reynolds sold his share in the company for more than $600 million, though he continues to promote the gin. Just check out their website for proof. Get it? Proof? Channing Tatum's Born and Bred Vodka. Another Hollywood hunk, Channing Tatum loves vodka so much that he and a buddy went on a quest to find the best American-made spirit they could find. That search led Tatum to Born and Bred, a small family-run operation in Driggs, Idaho. He liked it so much that he bought the company, or so goes the story he told Bon Appetit. Drake's Virginia Black Whiskey. Canadian hip-hop artist Drake is pitchman for, and an equity partner in this brand of American whiskey founded by Brent Hawking, the man behind De Leon Tequila. Despite what the name may suggest, this line of 2, 3, and 4-year-old bourbons has nothing to do with the state of Virginia. The name is just to evoke kind of a sense of glamour, Hawking told Forbes. It's just a sexy name. Dave Matthews Dreaming Tree Wines. Singer Dave Matthews has had a healthy side gig as a gentleman farmer, as Food and Wine once described him, for the better part of 2 decades. In addition to a small winery near his adopted hometown of Charlottesville, Virginia, Matthews has been a partner in California-based Dreaming Tree Wines. They've been producing Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and other varieties of table wines since their first release in 2011. Dave Matthews Band fans may recognize the name, it's the title of a song on the band's Before These Crowded Streets album. Kyle MacLachlan's Pursued by Bear Winery. Actor Kyle MacLachlan has been actively involved in winemaking since 2005, when he founded this winery in Washington's Walla Walla Valley with vintner Eric Dunham of Dunham Cellars. Unlike some other celeb-owned, alcoholic endeavors, MacLachlan's wines have earned some seriously good reviews, including a 92 score from Robert Parker for their 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. Hanson Brothers Beer Company. What happens when 90s teen pop heartthrobs grow up? They open a brewery in their hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and start making beer. Open since 2013, the brewery produces a half-dozen brews, including their signature Mhops Pale Ale, 2013 World Beer Championships gold medal winner, and Hop Jam Festival, a farmhouse ale brewed in honor of the brothers' annual Hop Jam Music and Beer Fest. Steven Soderbergh's Singany 63. Singany, for those of you who don't know, is a spirit distilled from muscat of Alexandria grapes grown in the Andes Mountains of Bolivia. Director Steven Soderbergh, the man behind the brand, says he discovered the spirit while filming the movie Che, and became so enamored of it that he decided to launch a side hustle and bring the booze to the US. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Please subscribe and hit the like icon as it helps us grow this channel. Also hit that notification bell, so you'll know when we drop something new for you to check out. Thanks for watching.